Right, let's take you to that breaking news. The leader of the National Coloured Congress, Fadiel, has laid charges of defeating the ends of justice against KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi at the Cape Town Central Police Station. He's also opened a bribery case against former Minister of Police, Bheki. For more on this, we cross to SABC News Parliamentary Editor Lulama Matya. Very good afternoon to you, Lulama. A lot of revelations revealed by Vusimuzi Cat Matlala today, seemingly showing that there is a link as we learn about his relationship with Bheki Cele and the exchange of money. Talk to us about this breaking news.
Welcome to Parliament. Indeed, South Africans are monitoring the proceedings of the ad hoc committee. It's not only ordinary citizens, it's also members of Parliament who are not part of the committee that are monitoring. Yesterday, Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, in his testimony, testified about giving former police minister Bheki Cele money in two occasions. It was 300,000 and 200,000 rand that he gave the minister. Now, the leader of the NCC here in Parliament today went to open a court case at the Central Police Station. He is charging former Minister Bheki Cele of accepting a bribery. He is accusing him of bribery for accepting that money from Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. At the same time, he has laid a charge of defeating the ends of justice against KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Adams is alleging that Mkhwanazi defeated the ends of justice because when he came to testify here in Parliament before the ad hoc committee, he testified about a corrupt relationship between Cele and Vusimuzi Cat Matlala, but he never went to open a case, even though he knew about that relationship, which he says that has now been confirmed by Matlala in his testimony yesterday, saying that he gave a former police minister money. In fact, if I can go further, about 3 cases have been opened today by members of Parliament at the Central Cape Town Police Station. It was Fadiel Adams, NCC leader. Also, the MK party went to open a court case as well today. Acting parliamentary leader and acting deputy president of the party, Des van Rooyen, was with MK party members going to the police station. They opened cases against Paul Oluseven, who is a private investigator. South Africans will remember that when the Chief of Staff of Police Ministry was testifying, Cedric Nkabinde, he indicated that he received a threatening message from Oluseven before the committee. Now, the MK party is saying that Oluseven must be charged for intimidating and threatening witnesses. The party is saying that if that can be allowed and not being followed up by law enforcement agencies, that will compromise the investigation and will impact negatively on witnesses who want to come forward and testify before the committee. The third party that went to open a court case is the DA. The DA went to lay criminal charges of human trafficking against Duduzile Zuma Sambudla, because of the 17 South Africans that are trapped in Russia, Ukraine, that have went there, and now they cannot come back home. The party is saying that those are serious charges. It is alleging that it has received new evidence via WhatsApp indicating a conversation from Zuma Sambudla with the alleged partner that she was working it on this matter. With that, back to you at the studio.
Very well. Of course, looking at the breaking news there, as Lulama Matya gives us a sense of the cases that have been opened. 3 cases, including that of the National Coloured Congress's Fadiel Adams, having laid those charges of defeating the ends of justice against the KZN Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, as well as former Minister of Police Bheki. Cele. Also speaking about the MK party, as well as the DA laying those charges, stories that we will continue to bring you more details on as we continue.